What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of the Miami Dolphins rebuild. I'm trying to do this as realistic as possible. It wouldn't let me start on week 9, so you can see the Atlanta Falcons game is 28-20. I know that didn't happen in real life. I just force-winned every single team, so every team got their wins and losses, okay? It looks like someone got injured in the simulation. Who was it? Artie Burns got hurt, and he's out for the rest of the year. Another cornerback down. Obviously, my team is in trouble. We play the Ravens on Thursday night. I'm filming this on a Tuesday. But anyway, question mark is quarterback for sure. What are we going to do? I don't know. I don't really want to keep Tua. I really don't. But we'll see how the season plays out. We're going to play out the season, see how things go. We're going to watch the games. So if you guys want to watch me live, links in the description box below. I'm live on every single platform while I'm recording these. So if you want to come watch me live, make some decisions, yeah, let me know. All right, so first things first, let's check out our roster. Our roster is depleted and the secondary needs help. Man, Tua with the one eye, though, not bad. Dude, Quinn is a 57 overall, is kind of messed up. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my days, man. We have HN. We're going to try to run the ball more, bro. This team is just in trouble, bro. We're just in trouble, gang. Alright, let's just go into week 1 here. We're just going to play out the season. Yeah, we're playing against Baltimore. I think Lamar Jackson is playing. We're going to be doing 6-minute quarters. And yeah, we'll just play it out, man. Who needs to negotiate? I didn't realize until, obviously, the game volume is super loud, so you don't even hear me talk. But I just want to apologize for that. So the first episode and second episode is going to be like this. But I'm changing that for the rest of the season. Yeah, my apologies. Just enjoy the game then.
Have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday night prime time.
All right, they're going for that return. Nice stop.
And we'll be stopped up at the 25. The Ravens offense going to work, and as usual, it's Lamar Jackson, the former MVP of the league, at the helm.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it, because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The option, here's Henry.
Anyway, here we go.
A trip to the end zone to go along with 118 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, he spent a lot of time
in
the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he's going to lose yardage here. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one back in the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
We stopped Derrick Henry, but can we stop Lamar Jackson? That's the thing. Pistol offense here. Come up with the blitz.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 20, combined 33 yards.
A gain of 14. First down, Ravens.
All right. With the option.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
Bring that blitz in. We got the screen.
Throwing is Jackson.
Oh my God.
They set up the screen for Henry.
Derrick Henry.
And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Got him.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Good stop, defense. Good stop.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Rasul Douglas able to break that one up.
That ain't Justin Tucker, man. Right.
And his kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3's in. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they move.
Ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be
Let's
managed.
Go.
Take what the defense gives him,
run.
and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Just a 2nd and 15.
Okay.
From the gun, it's Tua.
He could have ran that.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's
a Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use.
Open, sack, fumble, sack, and fumble.
Do your best.
Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did. Yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Well,
1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
There we go. Just stop
running right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That one is blown up by Jordan Brooks, the linebacker.
The short field shrinks even more with the type.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Good job.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Get him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
We'll take that.
Complete to Likely. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Tua just needs to stop turning the ball over.
On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. From 28 yards out. 28. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
HN up the middle.
Last time they coughed it up. Led to a field goal. Unfortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it. 2nd down and less than a yard.
Play action. No. Tua sacked it.
Play action. Tagovailoa.
Tua sacked it.
Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Travis Jones.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletic.
Come up now, 3rd and 9.
Yeah, put some points on the board. I thought they were going to just keep scoring, man. Tua's going. Right there.
Working out of the gun. Pass taken in by his tight end. They would take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
What a big acceleration.
In at the 47.
Play action.
Right. Play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Another play action.
On play action.
Going slide. There you go, boy.
The RPO will keep it himself. Good work on his scamper by Tony Vailoa. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Spend a little extra more on that. All right, nice run.
Running right, here's Achane. Down at the 25. The Dolphins at 2-6 now on the year. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this one, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. Now, they can carry over this week. They've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
13 yards on the play.
Let's go.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
Amazing drive.
He will take it in from Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offense. Miami territory at the 45-yard line. Henry up the middle. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
We are stopping the run.
Jackson now. And it's a short one there, complete to his tight end. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Jackson.
Yes. Good job, defense.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Oh, short pass here to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds out past the 10-yard line. Here's 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he will get the first down as he's up to the 20-yard line. Now the line.
Oh, Achane, yeah. Oh my God! Oh my God! What a...
To the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Ravens.
Tua sets up to pass it.
That's the end of the first half.
Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
Up the middle again. Having amazing breaking out. He's so fast.
Change things too much.
Beautiful.
Do you think the offensive line can play a little bit better? I think they'll try and help him out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times.
Oh my God.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Got the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
Good shit. 15 yards, that's a first down.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good play at all.
All right, we get a second chance here. Right up the middle to H.
Up the middle, H. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
And 3 at the Ravens 16-yard line.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Nice play action.
They fake the handoff, now Tua. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking to pass, Tua. And he whips that one incomplete there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
All right, play action.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Pass? Anything? Oh, my God.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Travis Jones. His 2nd sack of the night.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack.
All right, come on, Pete.
Patterson's kick is good.
You know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37.
That's good for Baltimore.
Now it's Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He was going to win that battle.
Another 4 yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Oh, my God.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20.
Zay Flowers got
Now
hurt.
a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance.
This game's going to be Derrick Henry.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Henry again on 2nd down.
Bro, oh my God.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter. Got him 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go.
What's the football? And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across. Recovery by their defense at this juncture. The drive starts with a run from H.A.
All day.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
First down back to H.A. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Gain on the play.
Second and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
H.A. here, they stay on the ground.
Breaks the tackle.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, and they practice it, they're going to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Huge punt, though. Can we get him? Yes, sir.
It'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. Lead. To throw is Jackson.
Wide open is...
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Just got cooked. That's all it is, man. That's all it is.
But now we watch everything with great anticipation because he just had his 999th reception. And yes, math majors, the next one, a big one, 1,000.
Yeah, just swarm him.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Okay.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wallace. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got this down to the 35.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Ravens.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Jackson. And that's incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Knocked it out somehow.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Jackson.
No way.
Caught left side Hopkins. And brought down, but deep before they're inside the 25. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's another.
1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry.
Just too fast.
He's got room to roll. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing, Jackson. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. The Ravens going to use the second of their... Henry out of the pistol. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
They'll try to run it in, going option right.
Stopping them. Nice.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Oh, my God. Come on, you know they're going to run.
Henry.
I'm stopping him again. Timeout.
He's not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
21 seconds left.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Don't let Lamar run it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Why is he in a wide receiver stance up there?
Here we go. It's Jackson on
Bring in the
4th
blitz.
down.
Stop him.
It's caught.
Boom.
And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
We just stopped
they
him
get the
on the
completion, but
1-yard line
cannot
with
push
14
forward
seconds.
into the end zone. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
Oh, man, what a game.
Two hands on the football
end
here
zone.
as they run on 1st down.
Oh, my God, we just almost got a safety ball. Yo, what's up?
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough.
10-6 is the final score. That's honestly disgusting. Sadly, we play the Bills next game. All right, let's just advance the week, man.